is. One is indicating the status report and one for elections because pursuant to your lordship's order, we have auctioned properties and got about 93 crores.
Good.
Now this lady, my lord, she is not turning up for registering the sale deeds. That's one.
Where is she?
She is now out on.
Where is she?
In the meantime, she has been arrested twice again. She was in custody. They should know that she was in custody.
At present, she is in.
No, she's on bail.
But between them, she was in custody.
Ma'am, we want your client to cooperate, or else we will have to.
Ultimately, she came forward with the application, setting out.
ED wants
That's
her.
absolutely false.
Listen, ma'am.
Not instructed properly.
ED wants her to execute the sale deeds. She must appear on the date fixed for execution of the sale deed and registration.
She will be there, ultimately she's interested in the property.
That this is one aspect of it.
This is only one
What is
aspect.
What next?
My lords, in the month of February 2025, my lords, while the matter was pending here, she has sold 4 flats for about 50 crores, which were attached property, and she has taken the money.
You can file an application,
It's filed. It's unfortunately not listed today. It's filed in the month of September.
But once you attach,
Yes, my lords.
are you not in possession?
My lords, we are not in possession. Only
Why?
this transfer, my lords, is restricted, my lords. And it is notified to the registrar. Now, what has happened is, she has not registered it, but she has taken money from the seller. So we
Fine. We
from
will
the buyer.
cancel the transaction.
Yes, my lords.
We will declare it to be
May I-
a void transaction.
My lords, I've got the printed copies.
Let me also get instructions. This is being said on the bar just now,
Will you give some details about this transaction?
Yes, my
Mr.
lords. In fact, I've got the printed copies of the report. I don't know, my lords, why it's not listed with the matter today. It's what's filed in the month of September. My lords, this matter was to be listed in the month of September, and unfortunately, my lords, there was a date given by the registry. And
That's the second part of it.
Yes, ma'am.
What else?
my lords, we want two main, my lords. In fact, my lords, earlier by this court's order, her accounts were freezed, my lords. So there was no transaction which was happening. Later, my lords, when she had assured this court that she's going to get the deposits, her bank accounts were defrozen. My lords, we have also requested for freezing of her accounts so she doesn't take money from other people. Ultimately, when we summoned the buyer, he says, I never knew. And she assured me that she has given
Do
it.
you have the details of the purchasers of these?
Yes, my
4
lords.
lakhs?
We have, my lords. We have. It's a bank transaction. In fact, where he says, I have paid her in white for 70%, rest she's taken in cash. And then, my lords, she has issued an email to the directorate saying you could not have auctioned these properties. Even the order of the Supreme Court is illegal. I have annexed that email also as an annexure at annexure 7.
We'll take her in custody.
My lords, we have made
We'll
that
take her
prayer.
in custody.
We have made that prayer, my lords. In fact,
Ma'am, we'll take her in custody.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing-
A lot of things are being said across the board.
This is not done. This is
Agreed. If she had that 50 crore, your lordship's direction of paying 25, she would have come. Nobody wants to go in custody. She's been in custody for 899 days.
Again, we will again take her in custody.
And
Why did she have to sell off?
defending-
Why did she dispose of those flats which are already under the attachment of ED?
My instructions are that she has not disposed of.
Will you make such statement on oath? The moment we come to know it's a false statement on oath,
I cannot.
we will proceed against her for perjury.
On instructions.
No.
Because it has been.
Your Lordship,
stated
I am
just
appearing
now.
party in person, Your Lordship. I am practicing advocate, Your Lordship, in Bombay High Court, Your Lordship. From 2018, Your Lordship, when the first FIR has been registered at JJ Mumbai Police Station, then this lady assaulted me outside of the court, Your
We
Lordship.
are not concerned with individuals.
And now also they are threatening my lord.
You can avail of appropriate remedy, take down.
Yes, already I have filed.
May I just add one thing?
Yes.
Millets, she offered 3 properties under this MA. My lords examined that. I intervened and I objected. Your lordships called for a report from the ED.
Who are you?
Millets, I am the owner of the 3rd property. And my lordships passed a detailed order on 11/11/2024. If you have your title, you can vindicate that through other channels. Now, Millets, once they have challenged their attachment, yesterday there was an argument before the division bench of the Honorable High Court of Hyderabad. They say that matter has been seized off by your lordships. It should not be heard. Millets, I have got a civil court decree, a declaration, and thereafter, Millets, the Telangana government attached the same property about 5-6 years ago. I went out to special court. I got a declaration in my favor that it cannot be attached. It's my property because I became an owner in 1962. And she purchased. All that my want is that, Millets, if I have my stand I can vindicate it separately as my, may I just take your lordships to the order of 11 minutes. Your lordships have clarified that we are not deciding the title of any dispute, and your lordships have also excluded this property.
What type of proceedings have you instituted in the High Court? What is it?
Millets, once they have attached, I have asked for the
You have
lifting of the
challenged- You
attachment.
have challenged.
Yes, millets.
But the attachment is under our orders. How can High Court interfere?
No,
If
millets.
at all you have to say anything as regards the legality and validity of the attachment.
Yes, millets.
To argue before us.
Then I'll make my submissions, millets.
To argue before us.
Yes, millets. May I just begin,
And
millets?
They have taken action in pursuance of our directions.
Millets, not this property. Your lordships have excluded this. My lords may kindly appreciate that. Can I bring to your lordships notice? The order passed.
Is your client in court today? Huh? She is not personally present.
She's not directed.
Beg your pardon?
It's not directed to be present. If you're watching direct, she will be here.
What is this property is talking about?
My lords,
Mr. Shaikh?
initially what had happened is we had put.
You have
on-
not attached this property.
The third one is attached, my lord, but your lordship said till this is decided, don't auction it. It's not auctioned yet.
Ah.
But my lords, probably, my lords, what my learned friend is not seen is there is an order subsequent passed to an IA filed by the ED, where your lordships have categorically said auction all her properties which we have attached. And pursuant to my lords, that time, my lords, Mr. Sibal was appearing. He had given a list of properties.
This decree is talking about.
Yes, my lords.
Which year?
My lords, I'll have to take details, my lord.
1962 millets.
Fine, doesn't matter. And for the time being, do not proceed against this
The
property.
third property, my lords, I'll
We'll hear him
Yes, my lord.
and then we'll take a call.
I'll
That will
instruct the
suffice.
department, my lord.
Grateful.
Take down. In the course of today's hearing, Mr. Venkatesh, the learned counsel appearing for the ED, brought two very shocking facts to our notice. The first thing that he pointed out was that it has come to the notice of the ED that the accused has entered into sale transaction with third parties with respect to 4 flats. According to Mr. Venkatesh, although these 4 flats were under the attachment of ED, yet the accused proceeded to sell them off. ED has information that the accused has received approximately an amount of rupees 50 crores towards sale consideration. What did you, second thing, what did you point?
My lords, three things, my lords. First is the sale of these properties. Second, my lords, we had requested if her accounts could be frozen.
Nee, very
Third-
first thing.
Yes, my lord. Thereafter, I said that she's issued an email and done press conferences.
No. The very first thing that you pointed out, it slipped
Was-
off my mind.
My lords, the first thing I said was that she has sold off properties, my lords.
That we have dictated.
Yes.
And second thing,
And my lords, I had said that since we have auctioned properties and got about 93 crores, she's not appearing for
yes.
execution of sale deeds, my lord.
the second thing which Mr. Venkatesh pointed out was that the attached properties were put to auction. ED has been able to fetch approximately rupees 93
Yes,
crores in the said auction. However, the accused is not cooperating with the ED insofar as execution of the sale deeds is concerned. Right?
Your lordship, may my lords record what I am saying also, that I am denying what.
Yes, we'll
Let him put it
record.
on affidavit.
Okay.
My lord, then also, my lords, these 2 properties which he has sold off, the properties, the valuation was as assessed by them, my lords, was 91 crores. They sold properties for half the price. Now, what happens in the, my lords, they fix the base price as 40 crores or 90 crores.
Ma'am,
property.
nobody is coming forward
My lord, it's-
to participate in these auctions because everyone is worried. So therefore, accused has no say now. In what manner the properties are to be put to auction, what should be the upset price, etc.
But at least.
No, you have no say, you have lost every say in the matter. every say in the matter.
I may have, my lord, but
And if necessary,
ultimately
if-
that money won't come to me, it will go
if-
to the investor.
doesn't matter. That
Why
you
so?
don't worry about it. You have duped
But-
thousands of investors
No, my lord, that's.
to the tune of 8,000
No,
crores.
Sorry,
To
that,
the tune of 8,000 crores.
the ED has, my lord, put the figure at 580 crores.
Take down. Take
SFIO has put the figure at 46 crores on affidavit.
The third thing which Mr. Venkatesh pointed out was that the accused should not be permitted to operate her bank accounts. The bank accounts should be ordered to be freezed. Full point. Right? Next. On the other hand, all that has been pointed out by the learned counsel appearing for the ED has been denied by the learned senior counsel appearing for the
Not
accused.
senior, my lord, just once.
It doesn't matter. You go ask senior.
Jaiswal, do you want to deny or do you want to take instruction and traverse?
I,
Because first he says is about this sale transaction. He may have entered in.
let him put it on affidavit or let him put
Wait a
it on application. I will take instructions. That is what I said.
Yeah, like that.
Don't deny because your denial will create further problems.
I have to take instructions. This is what I said.
On the other hand, the learned counsel appearing for the accused submitted that she may be given some time to take appropriate instructions in the matter, more particularly as regards what has been highlighted above. Right? Good point. Mr. Rama Sheshadri, the learned senior counsel, appearing for one of the interveners, pointed out that his client has approached the High Court of Telangana against the action on the part of the ED in attaching one of the properties which is of the lawful ownership of the client of Mr. Sheshan.
Precisely.
According to him, he has a decree passed by the competent civil court in this regard. Full point. We shall look into this issue later. However, we request Mr. Venkatesh to instruct his client, that is ED, not to proceed further with the auction of this particular property. The detail of this property is as under furnished.
I'll furnish.
Today also, we make ourselves very clear that the ED shall proceed further with attachment of properties owned by the accused and put them to auction in accordance with law. Right? We direct the accused to appear before the ED on a given date as she may be informed in writing for the purpose of execution of the sale deeds. Failing which, we shall take some coercive action against the accused. Okay? Fine. Insofar as freezing of the accounts is concerned, the learned counsel appearing for the ED shall furnish us the necessary details of the accounts on the next date of hearing. Fine? We request Mr. Venkatesh to file an affidavit duly affirmed by a responsible officer of ED, highlighting in what manner those 4 flats have been sold
May I
to
just,
third party.
Milord, that's already filed. I'll give the diary number. In fact, it was filed 4 weeks back.
Is it on oath?
Yes, Milord, it's on oath, Milord.
At this stage, Mr. Venkatesh pointed out that he has already placed the information on record by way of IA.
Yes, Milord.
Number,
Diary number 515 of
diary number, so
51529 of 25.
one copy of this diary number be served to the learned counsel appearing for the accused. Right? Okay. Anything else?
That's it, Milord.
Okay. So, ma'am, we request you, please
I
convey
will-
to your client,
I will,
she must cooperate
I will, my lord.
for the purpose of execution of the sale deeds.
And also, my lord, everything else.
And if we are convinced by the fact what has been highlighted that she has sold it off,
Yes.
we'll ask her to deposit the entire sale consideration.
No, they say the sale transaction.
Do you have the information
Yes,
about
my
the
lords.
purchase?
My lords, may I
No.
pass on the?
Do you have the information about the purchases?
Yes, my lords. In fact, my lords, we had summoned the buyer. Now, what the buyer says is, sir, in white, I have paid about 5 crores, but rest she has taken as cash. And in fact, he's got assurances from her in writing where she said, I have spoken to the ED, they will release the attachments.
Where is that order? We will put it on paper, don't.
Or that these flats were under attachment,
Yes, my lords.
so they could not have been sold.
Probably it's not registered, but she has taken the amount into her account. In fact, I have annexed the copy of the checks and the bank statement.
Fine. Have you summoned them at your office?
Yes, my lords. We have summoned the
You
buyer.
have
We have-
recorded their statement?
The statement is also annexed, my lords.
Insofar as the sale transactions of the 4 flats are concerned, we leave it to the ED to proceed in accordance with law. Right?
Yes, my lords.
You take necessary.
That's it.
You can even take steps to freeze.
My lords, that's why I had requested, my
What is
lords.
the new provision, 102 or something?
Yes, my lords.
What is the new one? New one is completely.
Everybody's polite, my lords. Now there's an app of
Lords, the
conversion also.
problem is this.
Including invoking section 102 of the CRPC, now section dash of the BNSS 2023. Right? You proceed further.
My lords,
Deeply.
one more request, if I can.
You give the information about that property.
I'm giving straight up.
My
You
lords,
keep it after.
my lords, may I have it after Diwali, my lords.
Let's permit us to file a reply, my lords.
Yes. So keep it on. We are reopening on 27th, right?
Yes, yes, my lords.
Today is 14. Huh? 10. Today, sorry, 10. Keep it sometime in November.
My lords, may I make one request? Her substitutes or persons in the office who are handling the office while she was in bail, they have held press conferences, given out YouTube videos saying that this auction is wrong and even the Supreme Court order is wrong. What happens, my lords, is the buyers are hampered.
If any statements are made by the accused or her associates before any media personnel or in any other manner and in any other mode,
Impeding the implementation of law. Impeding the implementation of law.
impeding the implementation of the various orders which are passed by this court,
Deemed as contempt.
we will treat it as contempt of the court and proceed accordingly.
Very grateful.
Deeply obliged.
But your lordship gave some date. No?
She will give you the date.
November.
Item 34. The where injunction suit was filed in the year 2015. The application was taken out for appointment of commissioner. When the suit was set for trial, after 8 years, application has been filed by appointment of commissioner. That was rightly rejected by the trial court. Against which they have prepared the petition and
अस्सलामुअलैकुम। तो आपने देखा ये लाइव शॉकिंग फैक्ट जो मुश्ताक को जो प्रॉपर्टी बेचा गया, ये चीज़ को लेके सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बोला है कि शॉकिंग फैक्ट आया हमारे पास में, और बाकी डिटेल्स मैं आपको ऑर्डर कॉपी आने के बाद में बताऊंगा। और अभी भी ईडी को ये दिया है कि गो अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ, मतलब कि लॉ के हिसाब से जो भी कर सकते हो करो उसको। और जो भी पॉइंट्स है ऑर्डर्स आने के बाद में मैं आपको शाम को या जैसे भी अपलोड होगा मैं आपको बताऊंगा। आवाज़ क्लियर है शायद मेरी? तो और हाँ, ये बोला गया है कि अगर नोहेरा ये सब वापस करती है तो उसको पहले तो जज ने डायरेक्ट बोल दिया था टेकर इनटू कस्टडी में ले लो। अब 27 तारीख का टाइम 27 का टाइम दिया है, नवंबर का टाइम दिया, डेट दिया है, डेट अपलोड हो जाएगा तो उसी तरीके से लाइव आके मैं स्ट्रीम कर दूंगा। फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही। और जो नोहेरा ने जो मुश्ताक को प्रॉपर्टी बेची थी, जो हमने फॉरवर्ड किया था, जाके दिया था ईडी में, ये चीज़ बहुत भारी पड़ गया। अब बहुत सारी चीज़ें और देना है। खैर बाकी आप लोग वीडियो देखिए, शाम को जब ऑर्डर कॉपी आ जाएगा तब मैं ऑर्डर कॉपी पढ़ के सुनाऊंगा। तब तक के लिए अस्सलाम वालेकुम, जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।